How? The dragon uses self-pruning. The dragon is at war with all life on Earth. Its enemy is the world tree, every living thing that breathes and roots and births, animal, human, plant. The dragon devours, burns, poisons, shatters. But the tree grows too fast, too sacred, too wild to be contained. Its branches split and curl in every direction. Its seeds scatter like sparks on the wind. No matter how much the dragon consumes, life returns. So the dragon changes its tactic. It whispers not just destruction, but pruning. It turns its attention toward women, the root tenders, life bearers, seed keepers, and seduces them into becoming the agents of their own erasure. The dragon cannot kill all dragon slayers, but it can convince mothers never to birth them. This tactic of self-pruning is not an obvious violence. It cloaks itself in the language of compassion, choice, responsibility, even peace. It says, "Don't bring life into such a world." But it was the dragon that made the world what it is, a cruel, broken place where suffering stalks like a shadow and hope seems a fragile thing. This tactic does not swing a sword. It sows shame. It weaves doubt. It places heavy burdens upon the shoulders of those who carry the power to bring new life. It makes the woman feel guilty for even considering carrying forward her family line. It blames her for the suffering that it created. It makes her believe that her love, her wildness, her inherited strength is a burden, a curse, a danger. The dragon shames her lineage, paints her legacy as poisonous, her potential children as doomed. And if she believes it, she does the dragon's work for it without a single strike of fire or fang. Why destroy life from the outside when you can convince it to destroy itself? The dragon cannot stop the world tree from growing, but it tries to make women believe they must do the cutting. It tries to convince the future to die before it has a chance to speak. But the dragon slayer holds Neon. Neon is the ash tree, the world tree itself. It is not just symbol, but spirit. The axis of all connection, past to future, root to leaf, womb to star. Neon is what the dragon cannot reach. Not fully. It is too vast, too woven, and it lives in those who remember. To carry Neon is to remember who you are connected to and who has tried to make you forget. The dragon hates ancestry because ancestry resists deletion. Memory is a weapon. Belonging is a defense. The one who walks with Neon carries more than just blood, they carry story. Every time a woman chooses not to prune her line, not to be shamed by the pain of her people's past, not to be tricked into despair, she defies the dragon. The dragon slashes at the tree with fire, but the tree bends and bends again. The dragon whispers, lies in quiet rooms, trying to poison minds and hearts, but the tree listens to the winds of time, and the roots of resilience deepen. Even though the dragon endlessly prunes the world tree, it withholds and withstands. The knowledge that the dragon is pruning allows you to withstand the attack, to deflect its advances, and to control your fate and destiny, and not allow the dragon to remove you from the world tree and existence altogether. The world tree is wild and tangled, unpredictable and untamed. It grows not by design or order, but by chaos, connection, and sacred disorder. The dragon's tactic tries to impose order through erasure, but the tree's power lies in its mystery and multiplicity. It is easier for the dragon to eliminate a dragon slayer before they are born than to fight them once they rise. This is the secret behind the tactic. But the one who carries Neon sees it, resists it, refuses to disappear. To bear Neon is to carry the sacred burden of life itself, to walk in defiance of a force that would see the world grown cold and silent. It is to carry the flame of the ancestors and the unborn, a torch passed through the ages. The dragon may seek to prune the tree at its roots, but the roots run deep, tangled in the earth, fed by the ancient waters of memory and spirit. As long as even one branch reaches upward, the tree and all who belong to it will endure.